Fiber optic cabling considerations. When we are talking about the fiber optic, so there are many advantage it has over other cable types. The infrared signal less prone to interference and attenuations. So that is one of the advantages, and this give the fiber optic room to operate at a very large or long distance. So nothing can affect the signals due to that is using infrared signal. So the fiber optic cabling constructions. Now with the fiber optic cable construction come with different layers which is listed. We have the core, we have the coupling, we have the waveguide. So we have the buffer, we have the shunt. So all these are the shield that cover the fiber optic. So for this now, it has a lot of protection than any other cable. So we have the multi-strand cable and we have the outer jack materials. So with all this now, it's very difficult for anybody or for distortion of transmission of data from one location to another. So it's very difficult for you to penetrate in. So interference and attenuation is nothing to affect the communication in a fiber optic. So therefore we have types of fiber optic. We have the single mode fiber and the multi-mode fiber. Now the function and the features of each one are stated in a tabular form. Number one, I will be considering the single mode fiber, which is SMF. So one of the features is stated that it has 8 to 10 micro core. Number two, the distance wavelength that it cover is up to 1310 to 1550 milliamps wavelength. So you can see the distance is very huge. So it use laser optic. So OSI indoor and OSI to outdoor. So it's of different varies. So you can use it as indoor and you can use it as what outdoor. The indoor is within the locations and the outdoor simply refers to the outskirts of the city or is not within the location that are being used. So it may be a network coming from long distance, we call it the outdoor. And the second one is what? The indoor. So the long distance and the short distance and its use is applied in data center applications. So the way you use 40 megabyte per gigabyte per second in a two-step cable. So this one is also has also advantages when you are using it in a data center as well. So it has its own advantages when you are using it in data center. Coming to the second types, which is multi-mode fiber, is MMF. So it has 50 to 60.5 micro core. One of the quality is that it has 850 to 1003 milliamps wavelength, optic mode, multi-mode categories. So the OM1 and the OM2 support 1 gig using, and we have the light transmitter or 10 gig over short range. So the other one is OMF, optic multi-mode 3 and optic multi-mode 4. E use laser optimize MMF, mostly short range application. So now when we are talking about home fiber, so we'll be talking about multi-mode fiber. So this is we use it to connect your estate, you can use it to connect to your building. So this is the area it can function effectively. But when we are talking about the long distance, like from Lagos to Port Harcourt, Lagos to Ibadan and Elda Enviro. So the type of communication cable that is more reliable and is more interested in the single mode fiber. So we have the fiber optic connector types. We have the straight T, which is ST type. So it is legacy installation like what we have as Cat5 in the other lessons. So is we have another one known as a subscriber connectors, which is used in form of push and pull design. Push and pull design. We have the very wide used, is very widely used all over. So any cable you are seeing now, most of them is known as subscriber connectors. And we have the local connector, which is LC. So the LC. So it's a small factor, form factors than subscriber connectors. So e always very widely used as well. So now the last one is mechanical transfer register jack. So the mechanical transfer register jack, as you can see the pictures stated below other ones. So it look as if like RJ45, but it is not. But it has its own way of connecting it to their own port as well. So the pictures is being displayed below. So we have the first one, which is the ST. So it has a round shape. This one have a rectangular shape, and this one have a small rectangular shape, which is the local connectors, and then the last one has a form of RJ45 connector. So fiber optic standard, we have 100 base FX and 100 base X, 100 base FX, we have 100 base XX. The FX means long distance. The X the XX means short distance. So 10 megabytes over 2 kilometer FX, that is a very long distance. And we have 550 meters, which is short distance. Another one come up with 1000 base XX and 1000 base LX. So the XX means short distance and the LX means long distance, or call it long range. So this feature involves that you have 1 gigabyte over short range, which is XX, and long distance over long range, which is LX. So we have another one. So it's being classified in every standard. So we have another one classified in 10 gigabytes in short range, and then 10 gigabytes long range. So we have that one 10 giga over short range, and long range LR, and data center versus wide area network application. So you can apply it in wide area networking, and you can use it in our data centers. So we have the fiber optic cable installations. It make use of a duplet strand, and then patch cord polarity, finishing this type, and we have the physical contact. So the ultra physical contact, and we have the angle physical contact, the jack and the connector color coding. So these are the